has been very positive, and we're just grateful. I'm also very grateful to Chairman Ed Royce and Ranking Member Elliot Engel for their leadership on the issue of the danger of North Korea. I believe North Korea's increasingly aggressive rhetoric and actions are of utmost concern for the security of our nation and American families. Yesterday, I introduced H-Res 92, a bipartisan initiative, along with Congressman Mike Rogers, Seth Moulton, Ted Yoho, and Brad Sherman, which condemns North Korea's development of multiple intercontinental ballistic missiles, urging the prompt deployment of the Terminal High Altitude Area Defense THAAD system to protect the people of South Korea. This calls on the U.S. to apply all available economic sanctions on North Korea. I'm very grateful that, again, Chairman Ed Royce was crucial in helping develop this resolution. It's also been my opportunity, and I ran into Congressman Engel as we were departing the ranking member as he was running to another meeting. He and I had the extraordinary opportunity to serve on a delegation to Pyongyang. So we have seen what sadly to me appeared to be a Potemkin village. But we've also had the opportunity over the years, many of us, to visit South Korea. What a marvel. And when I meet veterans of the Korean War, I love to point out to them what a difference you made. In the early 1950s when you departed, Korea was an ash. Today, it's one of the wealthiest countries on earth. And as you visit Seoul, it's a forest of 40 and 50-story high condominiums with golf driving ranges and tennis clubs on top. What an achievement, and the economic vitality. We also appreciate so much the alliance that we have with the Republic of Korea, and I've had sons serve in Iraq and Afghanistan, serving alongside troops from Korea, making a difference, particularly with reconstruction teams to help the people of both Iraq and Afghanistan recover. The resolution serves as an important opportunity to send a strong bipartisan message to North Korea that the House of Representatives will not stand for their ongoing illicit activities and will support our allies, especially South Korea. It is my hope that this resolution will be marked up by the committee, brought to the floor for recorded vote. It's crucial we send a clear message to not only North Korea, but our allies of the region. With that in mind, Dr. Cha, what role would the prompt deployment of the THAAD system in South Korea have as a counter to North Korean aggression?
Well, the THAAD system provides an area defense for the peninsula, which really doesn't exist right now. There's been a lot of opposition to THAAD by the Chinese, and they have been really taking unprecedented actions with regard to South Korean domestic politics and businesses to try to stop the deployment of THAAD. But there's no denying that this is a required capability on the peninsula now, in addition to the capabilities that already exist in Japan and in other parts of Asia. And there's no doubt in my mind that this administration should not just reaffirm, but should expedite the deployment of THAAD as the threat grows.
And it should be so clear, this is not a threat to the People's Republic.
This is not a threat to any other country.
It only applies to one country, DPRK.
That's right.
So thank you. And Dr. Terry, do you believe the ICBM technology would be game-changing for North Korea and the threat they pose to the United States and the region?
It would be a game-changing situation because what I'm concerned about are three things. Number one, with that, and once Kim Jong-un is confident that he has this capability, I think there's the chance for miscalculation, and then that leading to further escalation is very real. So I'm worried about dangers of miscalculation and escalation. And then what we talked about earlier, I'm very concerned about proliferation. North Korea is a serial proliferator. It has proliferated everything under the sun in the past. And in the long run, what does it really say to the East Asian region? Once North Korea becomes full nuclear capable power like that, I'm worried about potential regional arms race.
And again, thank each of you, and I'm going to hopefully be a good role model. My time is up, and so I now